Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, today I want to talk about the signs and how the planets this month are going to affect you according to your ascendant or your moon sign. And remember, if you don't know your sidereal Vedic ascendant or moon sign, please go to my website where I have a free chart calculator. You can put in all your information and it will give you your ascendant, which is AS, or your moon, which is MO. Those are the two I want you to focus in on. Now, when you do pull up your chart, I want you to scroll all the way down to the very bottom and read where the AS is, what sign it is, or the MO, which is the moon. Don't try to read the Vedic chart because it reads differently than what you may know, especially if you're looking at it from Western astrology. If your ascendant or your moon sign is in Aquarius, then this means Mars has been in your 7th house. And it will continue to be in your 7th house till the 18th of this month, causing all sorts of disruption and issues around marriage, relationships, and even partnerships of all kinds. So there has probably been a lot of agreements and disagreements, but most of all, you have to come to a compromise. Many compromising things have had to be done in this time period. Now, Mars will go into your 8th house around August 18th. Will continue to be there till the first few days of October. And that means there's a lot of changes that have to occur, especially about your financial situations, money that you share with other people. You got to come to agreement with this. But I will say this, Mars being in your 8th house will cause a lot of deep psychological changes to occur. The way you believe things are, and working on yourself psychologically. This is deep. Now for Aquarius as well, of course, Saturn's been in your 1st house and will continue to be all the way through next year as well. You have really changed a lot. There's been a lot of serious contemplation and you become more responsible, and probably a lot around healing and making yourself improved and better. That's what Saturn will do while it's in your 1st house. But it's not a lot of fun. Saturn gives you a lot more responsibility. Now, Venus has been in your 7th house. Of course, it's turned retrograde. And you've had to face some issues in your relationships. And it's going to, I believe, improve and make things better. Now, Venus starting on the 7th of August will go back into your 6th house. And this will clean up your diet, your health pretty much, or make you look at where you have not been so good with your habits. It's time to change. And Venus in the 6th house means you can start changing a lot of things with your appearance. And the 6th house deals with your work. So maybe go back and heal and bring together some issues around coworkers or employees. Something about the work will change, and overall through some kind of disruption will make it better in the long run. This is good. Now the 6th house even deals with pets. It's a good time for you to maybe once Venus goes direct and it's retrograde around in September, it'll be a good time to adopt a pet. Now, also looking at this, the Jupiter, Rahu, Uranus have been in your 3rd house. You're learning new things, taking new classes. You're coming together closer with your brothers or sisters if you have any. And there's travel, lots of road trips probably, but traveling to new places, learning about new places, learning a lot of new things, taking courses. You're so excited about new things. This can even be astrology courses with Uranus being in your 3rd house. I love it. So also with Aquarius rising, this can deal a lot with issues around your father. Maybe he has not been doing well, or maybe he's retired, but some changes have happened with your dad. If he's still alive, and if he's not, you have definitely been going down memory lane with some past issues that you had concerning Dad. Good for good things and bad things. So one more thing with this Mars going into your 8th house with Aquarius. Yes, Mars will go into the 8th. And it's going to oppose Neptune around the 22nd of August. Be aware that there can be some confusion in your thinking at that time. Very temporary. Listen more to your gut. Don't be deluded by other people. And with Aquarius, you know that new moon on the 16th will end up in your 6th house, which means around the 16th, you'll come up with new ideas for health, healing, improvements in your work, but most of all in your health. So with that, I'll close. And remember, if you want to learn more about me and my classes and all the things I have going, go to my website, which is galacticcenter.org. And remember, if you want to learn Vedic astrology, I have an online university that is amazing. What an amazing group of people we have from all countries around the world. Go to universityofvedicastrology.com. Thank you.